These small trucks laden with a token presentation of piglets to the deserving recipients were driven to be presented by the President of the Republic, Comrade Emerson Mnangagwa. Each of the recipients received 200 piglets, and General Valerio Sibanda, commander of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, led the pack. The second to receive was the Angel of Hope Foundation. The youths in agriculture came third, women in agriculture, agricultural colleges and research institutions and universities also got their share. War veterans also got their 200 piglets. The 1,800 piglets distributed today were part of the 10,000 piglets to be distributed in the next 3 weeks. Flanked by his two deputies, General Retired Dr. Constantino Gouveia Chiwenga and Colonel Retired Kembo Mohadi, the President, Comrade Emerson Mnangagwa, said, "This mutual understanding between the private sector and the government will take us far as the economic revival of this country is concerned."
The Piggery scheme we are launching today is within the framework of a broader presidential livestock input support program, which includes a heifer pass-on scheme and will have a bias towards beneficiaries in rural areas. The scheme will complement the ongoing command livestock program covering cattle, goats, sheep, poultry, pigs, and fisheries. An initial total of 10,000 piglets will be distributed under this piggery scheme. The distribution modalities are such that individual beneficiaries will receive 2 sows and 1 boar. These are expected to be passed on after the first progeny to the next approved farmers. The scheme design recognizes that small livestock such as pigs are potentially important sources of livelihoods, given that a well-managed 1 sow until can have 2 farrowing, producing more than 20 piglets per year. The timely launch of this piggery scheme serves as testimony of our commitment to support the small livestock schemes and the pork value chain in particular.
To the extension workers on the ground, President Mnangagwa said, "Your knowledge and expertise must reach every ward, village, and farm in this country, as it is needed most." Government promised to assist the agricultural extension officers, Madumeni.
Government will continue to facilitate and upgrade agriculture extension workers with both material and moral support to enable them to effectively carry out their work. The Permanent Secretary for Agriculture has requested that we supply his extension workers with motorcycles. I have assured him 5,000 of them.
The prison service, the farms belonging to the security sector, and other deserving recipients were over the moon when they received their share. He underscored the need for more production and more production across the country. He said this is the way to rebuild our economy. Reuben Barwe, ZBC News, Cleveland Ranch in Harare.